Well, let's get this started. I have been waiting all week for this, just to do this, because this is such an amazing game, such an incredible game, and I'd say it's easily Capcom's best. Out of all the 2D Mega Man games, this is Capcom's Citizen Kane. This is like, if you want a damn good game, you're not gonna get any better than this. It's so good, and it's so well made, and everything is, like, I'm not gonna downplay the awesomeness of Mega Man 2 or Mega Man 9 or 10 or 3. And you know what? Fuck you, Brentalfloss. I kinda liked 7. But, like, no, 7 wasn't good or anything. I actually sort of liked it. It was the first Mega Man game I ever beat. Way to fucking go, I guess. Considering that's arguably one of the harder ones. Easily the hardest on the SNES. But this game is just, it's so good. And there's so much to say about it that you can't just sum it up in a few good, simple words. I honestly wish I could be like one of those Let's Players that sit there and play one of those really bad games, but I don't think I'd be able to do that. I don't think I'd be able to sit through something that I honestly can't stand. Which is weird, because I've beaten a lot of games I actually didn't like. The entire God of War trilogy, for instance, and Mega Man Legends I actually sat through, despite the fact that was, not only did I not like that game was actually really bad. I mean, a special kind of bad. I understand that a lot of games, they sort of dropped in quality once they hit the 3rd dimension, but Mega Man is like, he got it even worse than, like, after hitting the PlayStation, like, wow, did Mega Man games get really bad. I thought Castlevania had it bad, because, you know, Symphony of the Night is, ugh. But Mega Man got it especially bad, because, like, we got X4 and X5, which were good, and then shortly after, well, we don't talk about X6. We just don't. And Legends was, we can talk about Legends, but that's because that's a good example of what not to do in a 3D shooter. I thought X7 was really bad for what it was. Like, it almost acted like it was the first 3D Mega Man, and then it was like, oh, yeah, there just so happened to have been 2 more before it. And I think there actually might have been an attempt at making one prior to that, prior to Legends, but I'm not too sure. I never actually played Legends, like the PS1 version. I actually played 64. And, a lot of people say Legends is actually a lot worse than that, because of the lack of the analog controls at the time. Needless to say, I think, you know, 2D games are much better than 3D ones anyways. There's just so much you can't do in a 2D game, and it really adds to some of the depth. Mind you, I'd love to see Capcom do something like a 2D Devil May Cry. Maybe make it a little like Strider. I always thought Strider seemed a little, like when I first played Strider on the Capcom Classics collection, I actually thought, you know what? This feels like a 2D Devil May Cry. Woo! Oh god, I can't wait to get the dash boots. Ramming speed. Oh. And here is the most awesome Capcom character of all time. I actually wonder if I had infinite health on, would I actually be able to kill him? Like, if anyone's tried that, I've never actually played this game with Game Genie cheats, but I'm just curious. Would you actually be able to kill him if you had infinite health? No, I suppose you wouldn't be able to jump over the to avoid the things he uses to trap you. And here comes the fucking traitor himself, Zero. You're fucking dead to him, Zero. Stole his spot in MVC3. Fucking douche. And then he had the audacity to be voiced by the Black Ranger. Fucker. Well, fuck you, that X's voice actors covered wars, you know. I love how he pretty much disguised his way of pretty much calling X a pussy. Don't worry, X. Someday you'll be adequate. In, like, 8 games or so. But don't worry, I've got faith in you. You'll never be in a Marvel vs. Capcom game like I was, but someday you'll make it. Fuck, even Volnut's gotten... even fucking Volnut's gotten into a versus game. X just can't catch a break. It's like Capcom, whenever they make a game, they're like, huh, we should throw in some Mega Man characters. Oh. Hey, you remember that one guy that, you know, fought alongside Zero? You mean the guy in the blue? No. The dude with, like, the spiky hair and, like, the pistols. Oh. There's a guy in the blue in Mega Man X? I'm gonna do, one level apart, so, I'm going to start with... Launch Octopus, whatever the fuck his name is. Oh hey, it's Launch Octopus. I thought it was something elaborate, you know. Like Missile Octopold or some shit like that. I haven't played this in forever, so... Have to be careful for spikes. Fucking hate spikes. I actually really don't like this level. This level in general is sort of... poop. Cornered. I mean... I got double-ended. You fucking me. I want to pick that up. Douchebags. Yeah, we'll just leave a health pickup on something that'll kill you upon stepping on it. I am no good at avoiding those things, so I'm actually going to take a lot of hits here. And all I get is a measly little... Oh, no, never mind. Spoke too soon. Normally that jump probably wouldn't have... I probably wouldn't have made that jump normally. Were I not underwater. Wow, Mega Man just... I mean, X, because, you know, he's not Mega Man, he's X. Cock blocker. I hate water levels. The hatred for water levels, I honestly think stems back to Sonic 2. You know what? I liked the water levels in the first Super Mario Brothers. I actually really liked them. Like, you know, the whole do 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 do. Like that song. That's a great song. I love that. The whole ambience too just feels great. And then you have the what was it? Aquatic Ruin Zone from Sonic 2, and that's such an annoying level. That level makes me wish that the planet wasn't 75% water and that I could just, you know, fucking blow it all up. Whee! Oh. Whee! Oh. Oh, ouch. I actually got hit. I took a few unnecessary hits. A few more unnecessary hits than I intended on. Whoa, what the fuck? What happened here? Okay, what's that? Do I like that? Is that good? Is that... Okay. I am... Oh shit. And Mega Man just filled his armor. He's emptying his clip and proceeding to fill his drawers. You know, I think any enemy with spikes on it probably should have been like an instant kill sort of thing. See that? See how he's panting? Oh my god, that is so badass. That is... At that time, that was a SNES thing. That was... You couldn't do that on the Genesis at the time. That was not a... that was a SNES thing. You just couldn't do that on other consoles. Like, just look. See how he's panting? That's so... That's awesome. That's... You just didn't see that back then. I'm actually gonna stay here to conserve my health. I'm just gonna pick him off when he gets close. I thought I might have been able to make a shot there, but sometimes I keep forgetting. and the monitor proceeds to go to sleep. I love that. Don't you guys just love that? I think I'll turn that off for the next part, but with this one I'll just leave that on. So, I'm wondering, should I try to get all the, armor pieces? If I actually, I've never honestly gotten all of the armor in this game. I know there's actually a lot in this game. Like, just to collect after you beat a level, you can go back sometimes and you can actually go back to beat to get other things, like, you know, collectibles and stuff. Because you can also get health upgrades, some armor upgrades. I actually don't know if the armor upgrades actually upgrade your defense. I'm unsure if I want to use a save state here. You know what? I think I will actually use a save state. And here we are fighting Launch Coctopus. I'm not expecting to win this time. See? I half expected to get my ass kicked there. Over there. Wow, he does a lot of damage. Way too much damage, if you ask me. Well, let's try that again. And X is like, oh fuck. If I could, just, you know, get some good distance on that wall kick. I think wall kicking actually adds a lot of depth to the game. There hasn't been really that many games that use it. I mean, 2D side-scrollers that use it. And it's almost like there's no getting away from the whirlpool. Oh. I got him halfway. Let's retry that. Can I actually just reload by... No, you can't reload at the touch of a button, but... We probably can, I just don't feel like searching for the... you know, randomly pressing buttons right now. Which is odd, considering that's pretty much what I do. is just press random buttons. Yep, expect me to die a lot. The whole concept of turning around and shooting seems a little foreign to me. I actually just didn't feel like breaking out of that, so that's actually why I died there. I was like, fuck it, I'll just let him kill me this time. I'll hopefully get him next time. I probably shouldn't have gone with him first. Oh, that's actually a little funny. Oh. Well, so I like to stare at the med tools. We'll do, Boomer Quanger. Actually got his name right, huh? You know, I've never actually played the PSP version. The PSP make of this game, so I'm kinda... It's such an awkward angle. To attack from. Fuck it, I'm just gonna take that hit. I'm loving that music. Like, wow, that is some... Give me just a second. Much better. Yeah, those things are pretty accurate. I'm like, fuck. What's it gonna do when it gets close enough? Things are way too accurate. way more accurate than this should be. Whoa, I didn't even notice that thing there was, wasn't part of the background. No, I'm actually just gonna end this part here. Because I'm a little tired of dying. And, it is a little frustrating, so I'll see you guys next time. And I'll, hopefully be much better.